Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story. Alright, are you ready? We are back to normal videos, regular videos. Yeah, it's been a while since we did a regular adventure, guys. Like November, I think, is the last time we did a normal one. Or as normal as this channel gets anyway. Today's race will be dragons because, you know, dragons, why not? Doesn't have anything to do with the video, which is kind of sad, but also dragons. Who cares? Are you ready? Yeah. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. Alright, and start. There we go. Alright, so we've got She Stole. There's Cruising. Nuts. There's Pedro. My eyes are watering. Debbie. Zol. Paralife. Van. Perza. There's Muncie. There's Bobby. Nikki and Happy. There's Ghost. Cable, Northern Woman. Let's see. There's Lainey. There's Cable. Rowdy. Susan Rambles. Carol. Amboys. Ohio. Munchie's currently in the lead. There's Mark. Thunderstruck. There's Alice. Ooh, wow. Go Alice. Oh my goodness. Alice is determined to win. There she got really up there. There's Jericho. There's Spectral. There's Faces. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Who won? Oh, Haven won. I didn't even see Haven over there. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. This is Haven. And I specialize in self-care, spiritual awareness, motivation. And also there's Happy Birthday, Happy Mother's Day. So regular videos are not very common. But they do have inspirational shorts. So it's mostly a shorts channel right now, it looks like. But check them out. Like, share, comment, and have a good day.
Yeah. And when we saw that Silver Tail, they had it at a surface rally. Oh, it was crazy. You could see the street flowing down.
Just like a couple.
All the hail was coming down.
Like a couple of days ago?
No, like yesterday.
Okay, because that fresh out Sturgis doesn't, well, it's going to start.
Oh, yeah. That would have to have this one big storm when everybody's there.
Yeah.
So.
Usually doesn't start this early, but you know.
Oh, and there's a fire out of Fort Robinson.
There's a fire everywhere. He was pulling up the fire map, and it's like half the country is on fire.
Yeah, that smoke.
Yep.
Remember, Bernie's putting a thing around, I bought that lilac plant from Dearman.
Super snapshots.
So 2 pounds something.
Ooh, pretty.
Talk about being et cetera.
Playing in the water.
Oh, that's cute. I will never, oh, that's pretty. I will never be a photographer. I just don't have the patience
These
for
look
it.
like they overlook Fort Robinson.
Mm,
Those
maybe.
rock formations.
Yeah, they do look familiar. Hey. Hey. Ooh, look at the rainbow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. Oh, Angel would love that.
Yeah, I like this one here.
That's pretty.
I think we've driven past that a couple times.
These aren't quite dark enough for her, but not bad.
That's kind of funky there
Yeah, that's cool.
for that.
This is a pretty picture. You can almost see the stars.
There's a cross right there.
Huh. Interesting. I don't think I would have picked that out if you hadn't pointed it out. Big one and a little one.
Yeah.
Double rainbow. I didn't see that it was double. That's cool. Oh, I want to go up there.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a building. But still, it'll
Looks
be
like
fun.
one. Yeah. Well, that's a cool little formation.
That's kind of cool. Oh, train.
Train noises.
Train noises.
BNSF. And what if they drive into the horizon?
Oh, that was pretty.
Like that one again.
See, these you have to like sit and wait for the perfect.
Chadron. Crawford.
Yes.
That's that underpass with the walkways.
I still think that that's cool.
Yeah.
Horsies.
Please stay out of class. Oh no. Old Jules Trail.
Oh, it's your reference section. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Should we go the other way? All right. Should I find a place to sit while you play?
See if the ghost talk to me.
If they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
Is it on the North American Plains? Iliad?
Nope.
Probably this is a ranch here. Buffalo Ink.
Photos. Men of the Prairie.
Song of Billy Deer.
Folklore. Like no other place. Monuments. Notable. I challenge that one. Publicist. I don't know why I said pop.
Populist.
Populist.
Yes.
That's how that's pronounced. I make up new words now. Don't question me.
Emu is loose in Igna. Okay.
I see by your outfit. Judgmental much? Great Plains Rodeo. Dream Catchers. Coffee. Not even iced coffee. It's too hot. Ooh, lightheaded.
Old Jules County, that could be fun.
See something we haven't seen yet?
I'm just looking. No, I seen that one.
Haven't seen this one
That's a
yet.
good one. Nope.
Tis on the list. What's on the list? Everything in about 4 states.
Right. Born in 1896 near Hay Springs. Oldest child of Jules and Sandoz and Mary Furrows Sandoz. Homesteaders. Never graduated from high school level or college. Went on to become one of the most important writers. Huh.
Which way you want to go?
Let's go that way.
Ooh, map noises.
Yes. Historical sites on the old Jules home region and Mary Sandoz. That's cool. There's Lakeside.
Is it near a lake now?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
I remember looking at it on Google Earth and couldn't believe all the lakes that were around it.
Oh. Oh, wonderful.
One might be cooler than the other one, so.
Wonderful. Did I remember to tell you he's a historian? And he can't stop. He can't stop when she gets started. You get him started on his favorite topic, he will keep going.
Oh, that's a cool drum.
I like this little headdress.
Yeah.
This is a cool little setup. I could almost see myself in this, but I am not musical or...
Slightly talented.
Thank you. I was trying to think of a word for it. I have few skills. Those are not them. Ooh, pretty hats. I can almost wear that one. Reminds me of the Girl Scout hat. Not in English. Interesting. Not a promising start.
Thanks, Mom. Rural school teacher. Huh. Left off to Lincoln at age 22. Married at 18. Of course, she divorced her husband in 1919.
I might be able to pull that one off.
Typewritery.
Old Jules. Hello, sir.
Oh, she won a $5,000 reward.
Wow, back then that was a lot.
No kidding.
That'd be like, what, 15 now-ish?
In 1933, she burned more than 70 of her manuscripts and left Lincoln to live with her now widowed mother at the Sandoz Ranch. Yeah,
Now,
she won that in 1935.
Now, I have lost manuscripts, but I've never burned one. I've torn a few.
Torn a few.
I've torn a few.
Shred a few.
Usually after rewriting them. But I don't downright just destroy shit.
Huh. Her style was described as written with barbed wire on sandpaper.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Me either.
Is that a way of saying that she was blunt?
Sounds like it.
Oh, want to play?
Sure. Please play. Says to please play.
It's kind of a cool little setup, though. We even got a little turtle.
We got fences.
And some beavers. And is that a Wolverine?
Wolverine, but no badger.
Badger? Okay, I wasn't sure which of the two. How to get there? Where are we going?
We're probably out to her homestead.
Ooh, are you allowed to do that?
Yeah. So there's the Mary Sandoz River one, and then there's the Sand Hills one.
Ooh, are those on our maps?
They might be.
I'll have to look. I don't remember those. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I don't think those are on my map.
If I remember, I think she is buried at this one right here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Hey, if we can go there, I'm all for it.
Yes. There's the Night Museum.
Been there.
Pioneer Trails, been there.
Been there. We gotta drive through that.
Yeah.
We gotta go there and there and there.
Museum for Trade, been there. Should we go to the basement place?
We can go down to the basement if you wanna.
Spy in the Sky. Ooh.
Are you spying on me?
No, that's the government's job.
I'm not that exciting.
When they renovated this place, they expanded it, obviously, that's the atrium, but they kept the integrity of the original building, so those are the outside walls of the original college library built in 1929.
Wow.
And then you can get a line of demarcation right here.
Wow.
So the acoustics are phenomenal.
It's a pretty space. What you writing, Thomas?
Yeah,
I'm just being weird. Don't mind me.
it's me. So how I got away with it, I tell people this is when Mari would have been born, 1896, and then when she passed away. You're like, oh, that makes sense. So it's just kind of fun stuff.
Very
Little
cool.
Kids love it.
Oh, I bet.
So you can see. And then Linda Dabbs used to be an adjunct professor for the theater department. In fact, she did a lot of sets for the Playhouse at Fort Robinson. She got an idea. This has been several years. So basically, she wanted to build a larger than life size buffalo, coyote, and jackrabbit. And then anyway, it's super cool because it's burlap.
Butterflies.
Look them up. Paper mache, liquid glue, a little bit of cardboard, or a lot of cardboard, and a little bit of wood.
It's very cool.
Yeah. Oh, super neat. And this was dead space when they built this building. You couldn't put anything on it.
Right.
This is super, super light. I think it works out perfect.
Yeah, it looks wonderful.
I like Mr. Jackrabbit there.
Yeah.
I've seen many of his cousins.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I have a lot of references.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I walked around this, and I looked at the butterflies.
What's the butterflies?
Yeah, I saw the space, and I'm just like, oh, I have to see what's over there. Oh, look, Myers, I found one of your relatives. We take people away from their work. Oh, ow.
We hijack and we rearrange.
They don't regret it, though.
No. We help
Ooh.
them, they help us. Oh. First National Bank.
I'm gonna rob the bank. I'll live up to my relatives down there.
It'll be proud.
Yes.
Oh wow, old dollar bills.
Oh, wow. Those are so cool looking. Checks and balances. Oh,
Wildcat bankers.
look, I can write a check.
Nice.
Anybody know anybody who cashes checks anymore? Oh, silly noises.
Tin plate, yeah.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh,
Lean back too far?
yes. Ascension.
Like the old teller style here.
That is cool.
Just slide me the money and nobody gets hurt. Trend in progress.
Well,
First National Bank of Harrison would fail in 1924. The Coffey family returned to banking in Harrison, organizing a new bank as the Sioux National Bank of Harrison.
do they think that it would go better if they changed the name? Bank holiday. First presidential act. National emergency. What is it for? What the hell? 4-day bank holiday. Doesn't tell me what it's for though. That's. I am angry.
Okay, look at the old money.
That's so cool though.
$1,000 bill,
Hey.
gold coins.
I like the 20 that's fatter than everybody else.
Yeah. Silver certificates too.
He big boy.
Yes. It is printed by a bank too, instead of the Federal Reserve.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Special money.
Special money. Oh,
Did I miss something? Or do you know something?
I know something.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, this occurred when people were yanking their money from banks, crushing the banking system as it existed.
Oh, so they figured if they put the banks, close the banks for bank holiday,
Yeah,
they couldn't do that.
yeah. On the first at 1 a.m. on Monday, March 6, 1933, Roosevelt issued Proclamation 2039 ordering the suspension of all banking transactions effective immediately. Basically, it stipulated no banking institution or branch shall pay out, export, earmark, or permit the withdrawal or transfer of any manner of any device whatsoever, any gold or silver coin or bullion or currency, or take any other action that might facilitate the hoarding thereof. Basically, it was an effort to slow down the massive crush on banks, and it turned out pretty good to start with. Of course, then FDR also outlawed gold.
How do you outlaw substances that exist?
Well, it's not as much as it basically said what Order 6102 made gold ownership, both in coins and bars, illegal for all Americans and punishable up to 10 years in prison.
Well, at least we won't get arrested for that one.
Yeah.
I own no gold.
There's 3 more happy little stipulations banks had to deal with. But see, the Coffey family, those are the people who had that big ranching camp out by Harrison. And now all that's left is, the field. Oh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, check this out.
Ooh, noises. Very cool.
That is wild. January 12th, 1927. Wow.
Here, let me get the other one. Because it's down further. Oh, no, that one doesn't have anything in it. I'm sad now.
Very sad. The widow rancher, S.E. Davis, never intended to become a rancher, so it was remarkable when she became the most successful female ranchers in the history of Nebraska. When her husband was not quite 2 years, fell ill and died, S.E. decided to stay and manage the OLO ranch and tackle the $80,000 debt that came with it and raise her young son. With the help of 2 siblings, S.E. practiced range management, improving the condition of the pastures, improved the genetics of her cattle, and added to the size of the ranch by purchasing more land. By 1934, the ranch had grown from 3,000 acres to nearly 25,000 acres.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. Hey, Angel, we got somebody you can be inspired by.
Oh, look.
Nappy.
No, actually, I was going to say barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
My brain went blank for a second. The tracks and CD, that's kind of fun. Charles Brown, Free Land.
To the homesteader, barbed wire protected their claims and crops. To the open range rancher, the use of barbed wire evolved over time. First as a nuisance, blocking established trails and watering places, barbed wire eventually became an important tool to help ranchers stop cattle from drifting too far from their winter storms, divide winter and summer ranges, protect hayfields, and coupled with windmills, provided the foundation for range management, improving cattle genetics.
Fun noises.
Yeah.
Examples of open range. Rev noises. I understand the open range, but if you have more than 2 people in an area, it becomes a problem. Even with Branson stuff.
Goshen Hole, Fort Laramie. The O10 bar by Laramie. Interesting. And they were by Hat Creek, too. What's interesting is that this dude was the son of a Confederate War veteran.
Fun.
This guy graduated from prep school. And then, of course, Harry Ulrichs. What a last name.
I think there might be a town named after his relatives.
That's probably, the Bar T. That was their ranches. They had 7, 8, and 9. 9 was the last one. It's up between Hat Creek and Ulrichs, actually. I like that map, though. Map noises.
More map noises over here. Oh, they just went everywhere, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Well, see, what got crazy is this right here. They wanted to drive the cattle north because there was a lot of grazing lands out here. but also this would feed the mice. The problem is that 1868, 1869 was two really bitter snaps, and it killed something like 60% of the cattle. They just couldn't deal with the cold, and that's when they started introducing sheep, which could withstand the cold better. But
I do find it interesting that they included the islands.
yeah.
Because you wouldn't think of cattle there.
Mm.
Cattle needed there, but coming from there.
Yeah. The fusion of Spanish cattle from the West Indies. Basically all started in Hispaniola, and then it made it to the mainlands. And then through the southern states. Kind of interesting how it migrated up into present-day Iowa, and then the Texas lines. Of course, it's also interesting that parts of it came up through Mexico, up through present-day California and into the Pacific Northwest. Kind of wild. The California system.
Pen noises.
Yes. Now, see, I remember one thing that was kind of weird is that they talked about the fact that certain cattle had a natural immunity to, I think it was a type of flea, but some didn't. And so the Texas Longhorns survived, but the other cattle, they lost like 8 out of 10. But it wasn't until they figured out a way to take the cattle and run them through this almost like a set of trenches that would rinse off the fleas, basically bake them in this lukewarm water.
Cow showers.
Yeah, and they showed a picture of it. It was kind of wild. And it kept the cattle alive until their immunity levels built up. And it was quite a ingenious thing. The doctor who found the cure for malaria, if I remember right, was instrumental in that. So not only did he help us with malaria, he also helped the cattle industry.
Fun noises.
Yep.
And you learned that here.
Cattle cars. They don't do that anymore. Nowadays, they transport, they use semis, which is a weird world, but
I think it would be easier than train.
Yeah, because trains can only go one way, forward and backward, but they still have the rail yards out in like Chicago and stuff, which is huge.
That'd be cool to see someday.
Oh yeah. I guess North Platte has a huge railroad yard too.
I think that's on my map.
Yeah.
I remember that there's
Huge,
one.
yeah.
It's like Golden
Spike or something like that.
something like that. It's Golden something.
Yep.
Could be Golden Spike. Anyway.
Map noises.
Are you ready to go pretend like we're doing something?
Yeah, we'll head out, get something to eat, because you said you were hungry.
I'm a little hungry.
I'm getting there, so we'll go, I don't know, Mickey D's or
Food noises.
Food Noises.
I don't care where. I need a Sprite though.
Yeah. This has been the Bearded Historian. This has been the Subad.
In a very, very hot
Yes,
museum.
it is a very hot museum. Although down here it's not as bad.
I can sit down here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Another room back.
More noises, because we are geniuses and we know how to tell what a museum's done. Round Call of the Range. Beef Market. I can read.
Yes.
Sushi
City Journal.
Ooh.
1889.
Must be one of the firsties.
Yep. The O'Neill, Nebraska. Kansas Weekly Journal.
Roundup. Swanland and Cattle Company.
Smith Letter.
Coffee Sighting Harrison. We'll read that one and that one when we find them.
Yep.
I think I have them marked. If I don't, well, I'll find them eventually. James.
This is kind of interesting.
Oh.
The Coffee Siding, a loading station on the Fremont Elkhorn Missouri Valley, just inside the Wyoming-Nebraska border. At times, it would load the cattle for Colonel Coffee and his crews 3 days at a time.
Wow.
There were that many cattle going on the trains. That was a lot of cattle.
That's a lot of cattle.
Yeah. Spade, Ellsworth. We drove past Ellsworth. That's on the Antioch Highway.
That's their Ellsworth, not our Ellsworth.
Yeah.
Too many Ellsworths.
Down in Bernaska.
Cattle run to slaughter, sorting cattle, undocking, branding, hanging, packing plants. Those are fun thingies. We lived one near one. Would never repeat that experience. Smell of money. I've never smelled my money. Any of you smell your money? Numbers, and there's the code down there, peoples. Swift Army. That's not what that says. American Commission. United Stock. Thomas Sturgis. E.S. Newman. Land and Cattle. South Omaha Nation. I almost said nation. National. I can read, people. This is why I don't do read things when I'm tired. Especially out loud. My brain just...
Brain noises?
My brain does brain noises. Ooh, here's a cool picture. Stockyards. That would be cool to see. It does. I don't think it exists anymore, but that would be cool to see. I bet you that place smelled really bad. Me too. Branding book. We've seen so many of those. Oh, no more napkin noises. This is a cool thingy. What is this?
Telegraph.
Oh. Gotcha.
You can just see some of those poles on 79 coming out this way. They're a little tiny one next to the railroad tracks.
I won't tell you honestly now, I've never noticed.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean I didn't see it, just that I didn't notice.
That's the way we go home.
Desk noises. I love these desks.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Scrolling. There's the old library extension.
Ooh, paper noises.
Ledger.
Ledger noises.
Horsey.
Hello, Horsey. I hear people.
You not touch?
Aw. How dare you?
Husband room. Foot powered combination saw. Oh. Interesting.
Exhibit preparation room.
Campus security. And storage.
Boy.
Ethel Abbott Library. I want to go to the library.
Really? Why?
Because I think I'll cheat and use the elevator.
What? This is a pretty dress.
That is cool. Pots. She's really weird.
All right, I think.
I think we're now done.
If we haven't missed anything second time, because we are all kinds of geniuses.